Hey guys, Brady here, and I'm gonna talk about the movie Abigail. I know it came out like about a month ago at this point, actually a month ago today. Um, I saw it a couple weeks ago, and I really enjoyed the movie. Um, it's a shame it's not doing so well at the box office. It was it was really good. I thought the performances were great. I loved the characters in the movie. I thought the little girl that played Abigail did a phenomenal job at portraying being a little girl. Playing a little girl was also being a bloodthirsty vampire. Um, I love the premise of a ballerina vampire just walking around the house and killing people. Uh, anyway, so the movie starts off. The movie's about like a group of these people who um, try to hold this girl ransom. She's supposedly like the daughter of a really rich man, and so they kidnap her after her one of her ballet shows, and bring her to this ginormous mansion and just keep her there hostage until they get their money. And that's pretty much the premise of the movie. Um, the movie stars that one girl from the new Scream movies. It also has Dan Stevens, who is slowly becoming one of my favorite actors. I love seeing him in movies. Um, the first thing I saw him in was unfortunately Beauty and the. Well, actually, no, he was in the third Night at the Museum movie, but I didn't really know him at the time. So the first thing that I knew him from at least was the remake to Beauty and the Beast. But I saw I saw the Guest, which is a fine movie, but I thought he was really good in the movie Walk Among the Tombstones with the Liam Neeson. That was a pretty good underrated like action thriller type thing. Um, anyway, back to Abigail. This movie was really good. It had really good dark comedy. It was funny. It was just a fun fucking horror movie. And it's a damn shame this movie didn't do too well at the box office because it was good. It was legit good. It was like a movie that had no bullshit messaging, no forced diversity. Uh, they just they kept all that shit out and they just wanted to focus on making a fun horror film, and I think they succeeded. Um, and yeah, um, but yeah. So sorry, my thoughts are all jumbled. But yeah, yeah, they keep her hostage, and um, Giancarlo Esposito's character is like the head of all this, and he gives them all these names that kind of relate to the Rat Pack. There's Joey, Sammy, Frank, Peter, Dean. Am I missing anyone? I think I'm missing someone. What was Catherine Newton's character's name? Fuck. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't really. I mean, I kind of caught on like a little bit, and then when they were giving their names, I was like, wait, these kind of sound Dean, Frank, and Sam. Those are the Rat Pack, and and then they said the Rat Pack. Later on in the movie, Kevin Durant's character was like Rat Pack. Oh, I get it now. So, yeah. Uh, yeah. The kills in this movie are really good. Lots of blood in this movie. I think this is one of the bloodiest movies I've ever seen. There's just so much blood and guts and gore in this movie. Um, and does it top the amount of blood we see in Dead Alive, that Peter Jackson movie from the '90s? kind of. There's a lot of it. Maybe not as much as that one scene with the lawnmower towards the end of the movie of Dead Alive, but still lots and lots of blood. Especially this one scene where Dan Stevens projectile vomits blood for, I don't know. It's a very long scene. He's puking his guts out literally for like a minute and a half straight, and just a lot of fucking blood. Anyway, I like what they do with the vampire lore in this movie. They kind of like make new things up, and what they add to the lore is pretty interesting. Um, I thought the little girl, I think her name was like Alicia Ware Alina. I don't know her name. But I thought she gave a really good performance. She was great in this movie. Um, she had some really good lines too, and also really funny moments. I think she really good with comedy, and she shows it in this movie. Um, I didn't really have any issues with this movie. I thought this movie was fantastic. I wish more people saw it. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna give Abigail 4 out of 5 stars. I will definitely be buying this when it comes out on Blu-ray. Hopefully, there's a 4K because I would love a 4K of this movie. But if it's just Blu-ray, that's fine. Um, I'm gonna make it like a Halloween tradition to watch it and show it to friends who haven't seen it because this is a movie that needs to be seen. And yeah, that's it. Go see Abigail, or I think it's well, I no, I'm not gonna say watch it on digital. Wait for the Blu-ray. Um, go buy the Blu-ray. We need physical media. Streaming sucks. Fuck streaming.